So today we went to Junction 8 and we wanted to get something fun to play. So as we were shopping, you can see a footage of what we were doing earlier today. But this is what we got. Exploding Kittens. I think it's something that a lot of people have been playing, but we haven't really gotten down to start on this game yet. So this is our first time playing this. We're very excited to see how fun this is. So maybe just to show you what it looks like. And then on the back, there's a little bit of an instruction, but we'll go through that later in more detail. Okay, so let's open this. Right. Let's see. Right. Looks clean. Nice little box. Let's open it to have a look. Okay, so let's see what we have here. Some rules. Rules, 2 to 5 players, 56 cards. Now let's see how it works. Okay. Alright, so let's see what we have here. We have one deck that says Diffuse as its top card. I think a couple of other Diffuse cards understand that Diffuse is the best card in the game. So something to look out for. Now let's see the other deck. We have, I think this is some of the action cards. I see Shuffle over here. I think there are a couple more. But yeah, 2 decks of equal thickness. Let's dig into that later. Let's see what else is left in this box. Oh, nothing. That's okay. So let's have a look at the cards. So in the first deck, I want to say Shuffle. Let's take a look. Okay, so there are a couple of Shuffle cards. So there are 4 cards on Shuffle. A couple of attack cards as well. Yeah. And then we have, oh, Rainbow Ralphing Cat. Yeah. And a couple of other normal cards, I would say, which are not action cards. Right, so this is what we see in the deck. And then if we move on to the other deck, I think this is where we have the Diffuse cards as well as the Exploding Kitten cards. Oh, we have Nope. So it's also an action card. See the Future, more action cards. Now Skip. Oh, so this is the one that the game is about, right? So Exploding Kitten. Right, so you have to avoid getting these cards at all costs. Right? And if you actually do get these cards, then this is where this comes in to save your life. Right? So very important card. Okay, so I think these are the various action cards and it's quite straightforward. Let me just show you the instruction sheet again. We had a look just now, but here are some of the action cards. Right, so you can have a read, or you can have a read online as well. That's what we did. It's a lot clearer as well. Okay, so moving on. Let's try the game. So I'm gonna get a couple of my friends, and then we're gonna try playing this game together. Okay. Alright, so I only managed to get one of my friends here today.
Hello!
Alright, okay, so because it's only 2 of us playing, it's perfectly fine. This game is for at least 2 people, in fact 2 to 5 people. So we're gonna have to adjust the number of cards in this game to match it to 2 people playing, right? So my friend's gonna explain how we're gonna do it.
Yeah, so there's only 2 of us, so we'll be taking out 3 of the Exploding Kittens.
Okay.
That means there's only 1 left, so only 1 of us dies in the end.
It's not gonna be me.
Oh, and 1 for him,
Yep.
1 for me, and 2 goes into the deck. So these 2 will be kept as well.
That's right. Okay, so we're gonna mix all these cards together now.
Yep.
And then we're gonna start our first round.
We're gonna start shuffling.
Alright, let's go. since this is the first time we are playing this brand new deck of cards, we're gonna have to shuffle for a bit longer because the action cards are all together. We don't want to draw the same action cards over and over again. We don't want all the Exploding Kittens to be... actually there's only just one.
There's only one. Yeah. I don't know what he's talking about.
That's true. Alright, we'll be back soon.
See ya!
We were shuffling for a bit and then we realized that the cards are still very similar. The action cards are still stacked together since we don't have the Pro Shuffler. So we're gonna do the Mahjong style shuffling. It's highly recommended for people who are opening up your decks for the first time. This method is gonna be highly effective. So do consider using this method.
That's right.
Yep. All done shuffling. Now we put in the magic card. The card that I'm not gonna get. We're gonna put it into the deck. Somewhere in the middle. I see it. I know where it is. Maybe give it a good shuffle again.
We are ready.
We are ready to begin our first round. So each person draws how many cards?
4.
4 cards, that's right.
So including the diffuse card, it'll be 5.
That's right. So let me have a look at my cards. And yes, do not show the other person what cards you have. Ah, I see. Okay.
Let me show you my card.
Okay, so over to the other side.
These are my cards.
Alright, let's begin. Ladies first.
Oh wait, I'm supposed to play first.
And yes, you don't draw your card first. You play your cards first, and then you draw after.
Okay, I think I'm gonna skip. So I'm just gonna draw. Okay,
Okay.
it's your turn.
So looking at the cards I have, what I'm gonna do is to see the future. I want to actually see what's down there. Right. So put it in a discard pile, and you can have a look at the next
3 cards.
3 cards. So let's see. Oh wow, okay. But you can't do anything about this card, so you just put it back down the same way you took it. And then you draw 1 card, and then that's the end of your turn.
Okay, now it's my turn again. Okay, I'm just gonna draw again. Oh, one thing to note, there's no maximum number of cards you can hold.
Okay, so you don't have to discard any card, you're not pressured to play anything, you can just keep taking cards, but there comes a risk when you do that, so gotta be careful.
I don't know what this is talking about. Let me show you my cards. Okay, over to you.
Okay, now it's your turn.
Okay.
Oh boy. So she gets to take one of my card at a choice. So let's see which one she's taking. Phew.
Okay.
Phew.
Again.
Another one. Okay, let's see which one she... Okay.
It's still my turn, right?
It's still your turn.
Ta-da!
Oh, that's a lot of pairs you have. Okay. Let's
Okay.
go for it. That's
Okay, I
tough.
am going to end my turn by drawing.
okay.
Okay.
Okay. My turn. Alright. A couple of rounds later, progress check. These are my cards.
Check out mine.
I still have my awesome card in here. A couple of action cards. I know you can't see very clearly, but they're not much to be amazed about. Let's check on the other side.
I have all these cards. Okay,
Alright.
it's my turn.
It's your turn. Let's go.
Oh no!
Finally, after a couple of rounds, this card has finally appeared. See, I told you I wouldn't be the one drawing this.
Ta-da-da!
So she has to use her diffuse card to counter this, or not, the game's over. So there
Okay.
goes her diffuse card into
And I'm
this
gonna
pile.
insert this back in.
Okay.
Not gonna let-
Wait. Yeah, we don't know where it'll be, but I'm prepared, right? I'm prepared. Even if I get the card, I'm safe. Alright.
Wait, let me count. Okay.
Okay. Here we are in the final stages. As you can see, I've gotten another diffuse card
From me?
from my friend, and I have a couple of strong action cards as well. Wouldn't say which ones. So I'm in a good position. Heading to the final stretch. There's just about six cards left. Out of these 6, 1 exploding kitten.
Oh boy.
Out of the 2 of us, 1 loser.
It's not gonna be me.
Do you want to have a look at your cards?
These are my cards. You took away the good one. Okay, whose turn is it?
It's my turn.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh boy.
Oh. Okay, I'm safe.
No.
It's your turn.
Okay.
Yes, right. Might be the next card or might not be. Skip. Let's do a nope. No skipping allowed. Let's play this game. You know, I can play this game. I can play this game. Nope. Okay. Okay. No. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it at all. Nope.
Huh?
Somebody's gonna have to draw the card, and it's not gonna be me. Okay. So she has 0 tries left, right? So out of these 5 cards, she's gonna put that card in. She can put it anywhere in the deck. She can put it at the top. She can put it at the bottom. Only she will know. But looking at my cards,
Actually, after I diffuse, what happens?
what do you mean?
After I shuffle, then it's your turn already, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
So looking at my cards, I am in a good position. Even if I get the Exploding Kitten, I'm in a good position. Let's just say that. Okay. So here we go.
Okay.
So the thing is, she shuffled it. I wasn't one who shuffled it, so I'm not gonna trust the shuffle. So what I'm gonna do is to reshuffle, right? So I mean there are only a couple cards here, so let me just reorder them. It doesn't really matter how we do it. It's fine. Okay, so let me see what cards I can play. I don't think she has any more good cards, but let me just try to extract everything from her. Favor, can you give me a card, please? Okay, bearded man. And then just so happened that I have 2 of this, so I can grab. She has no cards left, so that's great. So that's great. So I'm in a good position again. Okay, so let me draw 1 to end my turn, and I am safe. Okay. So it's her turn to draw.
Okay.
She's safe? Is she? So there's a chance she might get an action card, right? So let's just take it away from her. So now she has no cards again. So what we have now is we have 3 cards, right? And one of these 3 is the Exploding Kitten. Alright, so I'm gonna risk it. And I'm safe. So now she has a 50% chance of drawing it. And she's safe as well. So what this means is...
Oh my gosh, should I show you my card?
What this means is...
Yeah, should I show you my card?
What this means is I'm definitely going to draw the Exploding Kitten. But the thing is I have 2 diffuse cards. So what's going to happen now is I'll draw it. But I'll use my diffuse card. And then I'll shuffle this. And then it's your turn. And the winner is...
Oh boy.
Yep, so that's basically how you play this game. There were a couple of exciting moments along the way, a couple of counters. But overall I had fun. It was a good round. What do you think?
It's a great game.
It's a great game? Yes.
Even though I lost.
Yeah, it's actually pretty fun and pretty easy to understand. some exciting moments. I think you guys can really enjoy this, and you guys will see the power of this card here, diffuse. But at the same time, you know, it's about playing some of these cards in combination, right? Shuffle, learning when to steal your opponent's cards, when it matters, knowing when to attack as well. So look out for this game. I think it's really a game that's worth playing.
That's right.
That's right. So
Bye.
bye.